Good Monday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this May 11th. Hope that you had a great weekend. Mother's Day weekend turned out to be all right. And for the first time this year, 2015, we officially hit 90 degrees for an official high temperature yesterday at the Bowling Green Airport. That happened just a little bit after 2:30. Sunday afternoon. 76 is the average high temperature for this time of the year, so that's a 14-degree difference, 14 degrees above average. 63 was our low, 53 is the average low temperature, so a 10-degree difference there. 1 year ago, we had a high of 78 and a low of 63. Back in 2014, still no rainfall officially at the Bowling Green Airport for the entire month of May. It's almost like April, way too much rain. Now the month of May starting to be not enough. Now we will look at some rain chances today, and there's even a risk, a slight risk, we could see a few severe storms later today. Now, the reason why I hesitate a little bit to say that is because some of the models are giving us some indication that some of the stronger thunderstorms may fall apart before they reach us here in the Bowling Green area. We've got a pretty solid line of thunderstorms going on right now in the Boot Hill of Missouri, southern Illinois, moving into western Kentucky this morning. Looks like it's going to be after lunch, after midday. We're going to begin to see thunderstorms in the area. And just given the amount of moisture that's in the air, I think we'll see new thunderstorm development out ahead of this system. And those are the ones that could be the strong or possibly severe storms. Now, we're not looking for a widespread outbreak of severe weather, tornadoes, and things like that. We can't completely rule out that there won't be a tornado, but the tornado threat is relatively low. The main threat with any storms that do develop today would be damaging straight-line winds and maybe some large hail, because we are going to cool down once that cold front makes its way through. We're going to reset our temperatures back to more seasonable readings as we go through this work week. So these 80-degree temperatures are going to be done for a few days once we get past today. And certainly there are no 90-degree temperatures in the forecast like we had yesterday when we hit 90 officially. So here is the timeline of how everything's going to pan out. This morning, we're starting dry, warm, even humid. The humidity levels are a bit up this morning, so once you step outside, it's going to feel kind of muggy. But we should be dry for the most part. I think most of the morning will be dry ahead of the cold front. And then as the winds begin to pick up, in fact, we're getting some breezes out there this morning. It's going to be breezier, though, as we go through the day. Southwest winds, 15 to 20 miles per hour, maybe some higher gusts, especially as we get some of those thunderstorms moving in. We're going to start the day breezy, warm, and humid. And then, as I mentioned, after midday, after lunchtime, I think that's when we'll start to see showers and thunderstorms, and a high of 86 today with a southwest wind at 16. The rain chance is at 60%. Now, once the initial line of thunderstorms rolls through this afternoon, and yes, for the drive home, I think you'll have showers and thunderstorms. Again, some of those could be strong to possibly severe. The slight risk area covers all of the WBKO viewing area. That's everybody. Tonight, showers will gradually end as the cold front comes through, and then skies will become partly cloudy overnight. We'll see a low of 60. And then for Tuesday, sunshine, cooler, less humid, with a high of 76, lows in the 50s by Tuesday evening. Wednesday, mostly sunny, 75. Thursday, we'll see the first in a series of disturbances moving in for late week. A partly sunny day, 79, a chance of showers, especially Thursday evening. And it looks like for the upcoming weekend, we're going to have a series of disturbances, keeping a chance of showers and a few thunderstorms in the forecast. Certainly not a washout for the weekend, but rain chances will be there. Friday, 50% chance of showers, 77. Saturday, 50-50 chance of showers, and 83. Sunday, a 40% chance of showers and a few thunderstorms and a high of 85. So we will warm back up into the middle 80s once we get into Saturday and Sunday. But again, a slight risk of severe storms today. Whether that actually materializes or not is the big question. If it looks like enough instability gets going here, then we could get some stronger storms. But there is that chance that all of that could be a bust. I mean, it could be just some rain and a few thunderstorms, but the severe weather threat may be held down just a bit as we get into the day. It just all depends on how things develop here later this morning. But we'll keep an eye on it, and if it warrants, we'll activate the live stream if we start to see a series of warnings coming out. But otherwise, if it looks like it's going to be kind of just on the cusp of severe weather and not rampant severe weather, then we won't activate the live stream at WBKO.com. But the severe weather banner is already up and running and posted there, and radar and all that stuff will be updated and constantly updated. And we'll keep an eye on things to see how it all shakes out for the rest of today. In the meantime, thank you for listening. God bless you and have a great day. Know the weather before it knows you. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, streaming live to the WBKO app and to WBKO.com.